Well, welcome back, YouTube fans. Well, we are going to get this field all planted here, so we went ahead and leased these. We didn't have a whole lot of money right now, so we went and just leased these up, and we got these 3 planters here, and then we got all the seed right there and all the fertilizer, and then we got 2 tractors, and then oh, there comes another one. There we go. So my cousin's there, and he's getting that tractor going there. So yeah, so we got everything we need to go ahead and plant this field up, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And then, yep, he's getting in the tractor now. He's going to run over and take care of that. And these planters are actually nicer planters, so they will actually cultivate the field, and they will plant the seed and fertilize it all in one shot. So he's going to hook up to it right now here, get it all hooked up. But it's nice when you just hit one button and it hooks it right up. It's not how it is in the real world, but that's okay. We're not in the real world right now. We're on Farm Simulator, so there we go. But no, they are real nice planters. They are very wide too, so you can get a lot of field done real quick. So that's why we like going with those every time. So, but no, I'm going to hook up to this planter right here, get this all hooked up, and then oh yeah, there he is. He's following right next to me there. So we'll have all 3 of these bad boys going in our field. So that'll be nice. Now we got to put some material in there though. We need some seed and then some fertilizer. So we're going to roll over and do that right now. I'm just going to push this bad boy right up in here so that way I can get to this seed. There we go. Perfect. Oh, well, a little bit more. There we go. So we only need to fill it a little bit because we're going to have the workers do it. So, and we got it set so that way the workers will buy their own material. So we just needed to get it a little bit in there to get it started. There we go. I'm all nice and full now. Make sure he's all good to go. Looks like he's getting filled up right there. It's nice, you can just pull right up, hit a button, and it just fills the tank right up. So that's all you got to do. That's pretty nice. So yeah, so here we go. So in the last video, we went and we harvested the whole thing. We borrowed the $500,000 from the bank, harvested the whole field, was able to pay back the $500,000, and then had our field, and we had a couple trailers left. So we had to borrow a little bit of money to buy that blue tractor right there. So the blue tractor is ours, and then the other ones we leased, and then all the planters we leased right now. So we just did that to save some money so we didn't have to borrow so much. So yeah, so that makes it real nice because we're going to need 3 planters on this field because man, is it a good sized field. It is definitely a good sized field. So that's what we needed, so to make it go quicker, because otherwise we'd be there forever. So we are going to pull up now. There we go. We'll get her all put up, put in place here, and then we'll have the workers take over. It's nice to have the workers, you know, you just got to set your settings. So before, we weren't really knowing how to set the settings, but once you learn how to set the settings for like the headlands, you can go like 2 or 3 deep or just go 1 all the way around. We usually just go 1. But once you get it all set in place and everything, then it's kind of nice because we never really used it before and we didn't know what was going on. We're like, why is it doing one thing one time and something else another time? So as of right now, we got her figured out now. So we are going to go ahead and get it set up here. We're switching over to soybeans because that's what we want to plant. And right here, yep, AI settings is where you go. and I'm going to switch it over so it just does the headlands first. So yeah, we're going to start doing it right here. There we go. Now he's going. Well, they always go forward a little bit, and then they back up and kind of get lined up, and then they do a great job. So you just set him and let him go, and he does the whole thing. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna get this field all taken care of and everything, and we're gonna have 3 planters on there, and it should go pretty quick. So, all right, here we go. So yeah, we're coming along. Not too bad at all. So this is a really nice looking tractor. This New Holland is really nice. I'm not sure the official name for it or whatever, but I love the color of it. Like that was one of the special options inside there when I was getting it. So I really like that color of that. And it matches like this cedar pretty good too. So this Cohen's, I think it is, cedar here. It matches it really well. But yeah, look at that, man. You can sit there and till it all under, plant it, seed it, all in the same path. And it's pretty wide too. I'd have to look at the stats to see how wide it is, but she's pretty wide. So yeah, this is a back view of it. Not looking too bad here. Pretty nice little unit. Expensive, I'll tell you that. That's the back of the tractor there. So figured I'd just give you a run around of what the tractor looks like. All the way around. Yeah, look at that paint job. That's a nice paint job. Yeah. And then here's the inside. It's even got the sunroof. Love the sunroof. I'll just show you all the insides here. Yeah, there's a lot of controls, man. A whole bunch of controls in here. Can you imagine trying to run this? Can you imagine trying to figure out what controls what does what? That's quite a bit. You even got room for a passenger there, so yeah, it's not too bad. Now here we are. Here's the back side there. So this is what it looks like when you're pulling it. Just spin your head around and check her out here. I think we're getting close to being done with this run right here. Yeah, we are. So we should be able to spin around here, and I'll give you a visual of what it looks like when we spin around. Kind of neat watching it as you kind of lifts it right up there, stops planting and seeding. then it backs up a little bit, cuts it at this corner real good here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, alrighty, enough chatting for me. We'll get back to work, keep going. All right, we are all done with that field. Looks like my cousin's unloading the seeder now, and I gotta do the same. So these seeders, when you lease them, I believe if you do not unload them, like the seed and the fertilizer and stuff, and then you take them back, you lose it. I believe so. So, but I don't want to chance it, so we're gonna go ahead and just unload it. Oh shit! Looks like I may have put it in the bushes. Guess he didn't like that, so he's gonna put it right back out there. Thanks, Gus. But anyway, so yeah, it's time to take these bad boys back now. So we're gonna go in here and return, return, and return. Yeah, and then this one's got to be returned too. So awesome. He must have returned the other tractor already. So, well, cool. Now we're just gonna play around a little bit. We're gonna go up top, take a look, see around, see how far we can see on top of the roof there. It's not too far. Where the hell did he go at? Oh, he's way over here. Let's go see where he's at. Let's go see. Oh, he was over here swimming. Nice. Well, there ain't nothing more better than just he just jumped right in. Cannonball. But yeah, no, good. You got to get a little swimming in. It'd be nice to do a little swimming right after a hard day's work. So, oh yeah, look at this view. This would be kind of nice. You can't go out there. It stops us. The map stops us, but it'd be nice going out there. And then you got this place here where we can get a little bit of food after a hard day's work. Well, some tacos. Tacos are always good. Yeah, and I'm not sure what place that is there, but yeah. All right. Well, it was fun. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.